extra time.
George Telegraph makes your life.
I think it was disappointing for everyone that Virat didn't come across and play for Surrey. We signed a contract, it was all sorted out to come and play for a month. But then sadly and unfortunately with this neck injury, he was unable to play. Disappointing for him, disappointing for us and disappointing for the millions of fans, not just around England but around the world, who'd like to have seen him wearing a Surrey shirt. But it wasn't to be, so possibly in the future we may see him. But first and foremost it was just disappointing he wasn't about to play for that month of June. Everybody said it was just a big blow for everyone, but injuries happen in professional sport, and if someone is injured and therefore unfit to play, you can't bring someone over who can't do a job. And he was bitterly disappointed. I spoke to Virat when the neck injury flared up and fully understood the reasons, and I spoke to people at the BCCI. They were very good and very helpful, but also very apologetic, and I fully understand injuries happen, and therefore as good as it would have been to have had him over here, it wasn't to be. And as I say, moving forward, if the possibility ever arose again where he was available to come and play for Surrey, we'd certainly entertain that fact. I think anything Virat does is global news. He's that big a superstar. He's the #1 batsman in the world in all formats of the game, and he is a cricketing great already at this stage of his career. So when he walks in at Lord's, when he walks in at the Oval, it's big headline news, and it will be no different if the series is still alive, with either India able to win it or England able to win it. It will be a superb test match. Even if a side has already won the series, then I know Virat, he'll want to do well both for himself and for his country. So it will certainly be worth watching that game. Virat's both innings, but especially the innings in the first part of the game, was quite outstanding. It just showed his world-class qualities. There was no one else really within that Indian team who stayed with him, but the fact that he was able to bat the way he did, he obviously made vast improvements technically from when he was last here playing in England, where it didn't go as well, and that's a sign of a good player and a world-class player, that you rectify the errors that you may have made previously. You learnt from those mistakes and have then put them right, and he was quite sensational. It's not the first time we've said that or seen an innings like that, and I expect to see a few more from him during this series. Probably summed it up yourself there, but no, the biggest difference I've seen in him is that he is batting outside of his crease, therefore not allowing the ball to move as much as if he'd stayed in his crease, but also he's playing the ball under his eye line. He's playing the ball later, whereas on the previous tour he was playing too far out in front of him, allowing the ball to swing. He wasn't in total control, and that's why he brought the keeper and slips into play. But now he's playing it that much later, he's playing it with softer hands, so even if when it finds an outside edge, the ball won't carry to the slips. And the fact that he's gone away and worked at this, and worked a method that he thinks will be very successful here in England, then credit to him, and from the first showing it's certainly working.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.